Good morning, everyone. It's Pastor Tim Hammy, First Assembly of God in Burlington, Kansas. It's been about a month that we haven't done this, and I'm just so excited about this week's message. Right now, I'm just going to say, hey, welcome, and I want you to watch this testimony. It's Lifeway Books recorded Phil Robertson, which is the gentleman that founded Duck Commander, Duck Calls, and I want you to listen to his testimony. It's such a pertinent, it's about 5-6 minutes, and I just listen to how he came about receiving Christ. And this week what I'm going to talk about is the destiny of hope. So enjoy the video. I know you do. I'm a big fan of Duck Dynasty. So watch this, be encouraged, and be challenged. God bless you. Have a great Monday.
Someone has asked me, how in the world did you end up here? Now, Hollywood has run up on the kingdom of God. They don't know this, but I know it. How in the world did you end up in Hollywood and in a business where you sell a lot of duck stuff? How did you end up there? Well, I told Miss Kay when we were I think I was about a year in. I repented at 28, turned to Jesus, and about a year later I said, Miss Kay, I said, find me a place down on the river. And I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to teach school anymore. I knew y'all could tell that I'm an educated man by looking at me. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fish the Ouachita River, and I'm going to catch catfish and buffalo, and I'm going to sell them. And I'm going to give you the money, Miss Kay. And I'm going to tell you, life's not going to be that easy. But you see this thing right here? That's a duck call. You see that? Yeah. I said, this is the only one I have. But it's unique. It sounds just like a duck. And I'm going to figure out a way to build that and sell that. But I'm going to fish the river so we can survive with the money we make from the fish. And when I build the duck call, I said, good times will have come your way. I said, what do you think? She said, let's do it. So she found where I am now sitting on my front porch on the riverbank. At the time, when people would come by and say, so let me get this right. What do you do? I said, well, I'm fishing the Ouachita River and I'm trying to get this duck call on the market. And they would say, and you have a master's degree? I said, that is correct. I'm a very smart fisherman because I have the sheepskin to prove it. So they would usually leave thinking, what an idiot. But if you fast forward 40 years from the fishing and trying to get the duck call going to where we now are, we have now entered the world of Hollywood. We now have a multi-million-dollar business, and Miss Kay's line has now become infamous. Phil, I've been poor with you. She was talking about when I was fishing the river and trying to get the duck call going. I've been poor with you, and she said, I've been rich with you. That's in the last few years. She says, rich is better. Therefore, I either was real lucky, there had been a lot of coincidences, or God was right all along. Love me, trust me, work hard, do what is right, and I will bless you, and your barns will be filled up, tamped down, and running over. That's what happened. Is either luck or God said, I'll bless you, you did good. I'm leaning toward it was the Almighty. There you go.